There's a call that whispers on the wind from the wildest corners of our world. These are places where nature's grandeur remains untouched, mountains piercing clouds, forests stretching endlessly. We invite you on a journey to the North Alaska, the vast Canadian wilderness, and the ancient Scottish Highlands. These are not just places on a map, but living, breathing landscapes. They hold stories of survival, resilience, and deep connection. This is an exploration of the wild heart of our planet. The North shares a unique spirit, born of long winters and brilliant, fleeting summers. Here, the air is cleaner, the stars shine brighter, and the silence is profound. Our journey will cross immense distances, revealing landscapes that humble the soul and awaken wonder. We'll see how life adapts and thrives in these challenging, magnificent environments. These are not empty lands. They teem with life. Mighty bears roam riverbanks, whales breach icy waters, and eagles soar above. We'll meet the people who call these places home, their cultures woven into the land. Their wisdom and respect for nature offer lessons for us all. So let us begin. Let's leave the familiar behind and step into a world both powerful and fragile. Let this journey be more than sightseeing. Let it touch our hearts and remind us of our place in the web of life. The North is waiting, with wonders to share and lessons to teach. It calls to the adventurer in all of us, promising awe and connection. Let us answer that call together. Our journey begins now. Our journey begins in Alaska, the last frontier. Here, mountains hold up the sky and glaciers carve their way to the sea, glowing an otherworldly blue. The coastline is a dramatic fringe of fjords and islands, a rugged barrier against the Pacific. To stand here is to feel small before the raw, untamed power of a world still in the making. Denali, the highest peak in North America, dominates the horizon, a symbol of the Alaskan wilderness. To see it at dawn or dusk is a spiritual experience. Vast national parks like Wrangell St. Elias and Glacier Bay are sanctuaries for wildlife and the human spirit. The thunderous roar of a calving glacier is unforgettable, a sound of nature's constant change. Then, there is the silence, deep, profound, broken only by a distant bird or the wind in the trees. In summer, the sun barely sets, painting the sky in pink and gold, the season of the midnight sun. Wildflowers carpet the meadows, rivers teem with salmon, and life bursts forth. Winter transforms the land, snow blankets the earth, and the northern lights dance in ribbons of green and purple. It's a magical, unforgettable display. Alaska is a land of contrasts where every season brings its own wonder. Here, nature is both a challenge and a gift. The landscape commands respect and inspires awe. It's a place where you can lose yourself and find something greater. The last frontier is not just a destination, it's an experience. It's a reminder of the wildness that still exists in our world. Alaska's embrace is powerful, humbling, and unforgettable. This is where our northern adventure truly begins. Welcome to Alaska. Alaska's wild heart beats with its incredible wildlife. Grizzly bears patrol riverbanks, fishing for salmon, a raw display of survival. Humpback whales breach the surface, sea otters float on their backs, and puffins nest on coastal cliffs. The ocean is alive with activity, while bald eagles soar above, their cries echoing the wild spirit of the land. Caribou migrate in vast herds, moose wade through marshes, and Arctic foxes adapt to the changing seasons. Every animal, from bear to lemming, plays a vital role in this balanced ecosystem. Life here is a delicate dance of adaptation and resilience. The wild heart of Alaska is a world in perfect, untamed balance. To witness it is to understand the power and beauty of nature. Here, the wild is not just a backdrop, it's the main character. Every encounter is a reminder of nature's strength and fragility. Alaska's wildlife is a living testament to the enduring spirit of the North. This is a place where nature still reigns, and we are privileged to witness it. The people of Alaska live in deep connection with the land. For indigenous communities, this bond stretches back thousands of years. Their wisdom teaches us that humans are part of nature, not separate from it. Living here demands resilience, self-reliance, and a strong sense of community. Towns are small and isolated, neighbors depend on each other, especially in winter. Adventure is a way of life. Kayaking past glaciers, hiking ancient forests, or dog sledding through snow. These activities connect people to the land on a personal level. The rhythm of the seasons shapes daily life. Summer is for gathering, winter for reflection and community. Storytelling, music, and tradition keep the spirit of the North alive. The environment shapes character and fosters appreciation for the simple things. Here, every day is an adventure, and every season brings new challenges and rewards. Life on the edge of the world is humbling, empowering, and deeply connected to nature. The people of Alaska remind us of the strength found in community and the wisdom of living with the land. This is life at the edge, where nature and humanity meet. Our journey continues east into Canada's vast wilderness. Canada is a land of infinite horizons, rugged Rockies, sprawling forests, and countless lakes. Each province offers a unique chapter in the story of the North. The Canadian Rockies, with peaks like Banff and Jasper, are reflected in turquoise glacial lakes. These parks offer peace and grandeur, putting life into perspective. Moving east, the Canadian Shield reveals ancient rock, dense forests, and endless waterways. Paddling a canoe at dawn, with mist rising and loons calling, is a quintessential Canadian experience. Further north, the tundra stretches to the Arctic Ocean, home to polar bears and wildflowers in summer, snow and ice in winter. This is a challenging, captivating environment, one of Earth's last great wildernesses. To stand here is to feel on top of the world, a witness to nature's raw beauty. Canada's wilderness is a tapestry of landscapes, each more breathtaking than the last. It invites us to wander, to wonder, and to connect. The wild heart of Canada beats strong and free. Canada's wildlife is as diverse as its landscapes. In the Rockies, bighorn sheep and moose roam, while black bears and cougars move through the forests. The beaver, Canada's national animal, engineers wetlands that support countless species. Rivers are highways for migrating salmon, vital to the ecosystem. In the far north, polar bears gather on Hudson Bay, waiting for sea ice to hunt seals. Caribou, Arctic foxes, and beluga whales thrive in the Arctic's fragile balance. The skies are alive with birds. The haunting call of the loon, flocks of snow geese, and soaring eagles. These migrations are nature's grand spectacles. Every creature, from hummingbird to eagle, adds life and movement to the land. Observing them is a privilege, a reminder of our role as stewards. Canada's wildlife is a living symbol of beauty and vulnerability. The Great White North is always in motion, always alive. Here, nature's wonders never cease. Canadians share a deep connection with their wild land. From First Nations to newcomers, there's a shared appreciation for the wilderness. This love is reflected in art, literature, and daily life. Hiking, canoeing, skiing, and camping are ways of life. The vastness of the country fosters resourcefulness and community. Rural and northern communities rely on each other, shaped by the land's challenges. Industries like forestry, fishing, and tourism depend on healthy ecosystems, creating a complex relationship of use and stewardship. There's a growing awareness of the need for balance and conservation. The Canadian spirit is strong, resilient, and welcoming. It's a spirit that values nature, community, and the future. The story of Canada is one of living well in a wild and beautiful land, and that story continues with each new generation. Our final destination is the mystical Scottish Highlands. Here, ancient mountains, shrouded in mist, hold stories of myth and legend. The Munros may not be the tallest, but their character is unmatched. Glencoe's dramatic beauty and Loch Ness's mysterious waters define the landscape. Red deer graze on hillsides, ptarmigan blend into snowy peaks, and golden eagles soar above. The wildlife is as iconic as the land itself. Highland culture is inseparable from the environment. Clan traditions, Gaelic language, and haunting bagpipes. The history is one of resilience and fierce love for the land. Ancient castles stand sentinel, and traditional music echoes through the glens. To visit the Highlands is to step into a living tapestry of nature and culture. Here, the past and present intertwine. The spirit of the Highlands endures in every stone, every song, and every story. This is a North like no other. Our journey through the North has revealed landscapes of power and fragile beauty. These places are sanctuaries, reminders of a world beyond our busy lives. They awaken awe, wonder, and a sense of connection to something greater. Wild places teach us resilience, adaptation, and the balance of life. We are not masters of nature, but a part of it. The health of these ecosystems is tied to our own well-being. As we marvel at their beauty, we must also protect them. Let the call of the wild inspire you. Seek out nature, listen to its whispers, and feel the earth beneath your feet. By connecting with nature, we strengthen our desire to protect it. Let's promise to be guardians and advocates for these wild places. This journey is just one story. Many more need to be told. If you feel the call of the wild, join our community by subscribing. Together, we can celebrate and protect the natural world. Let's ensure these stories and these wild places endure for all time. Thank you.